Hello, good morning everybody. So, let me tell you what's happened to us in the last week. Let me turn some lights on first of all. Well, first of all, I got a new washing machine. The other one, which was down there, it's all messed up, look, gave up. Well, as you knew, it was making a noise for a long time. Anyway, let me tell you why there was no vlog last week. There was no vlog because Nazca was very, very poorly. Here she is. Hey, come in. Come and tell them what happened. Come and tell them all about your horrible vet stay. Basically, Nazca got something stuck in her throat. Hello, my love. Hello, my love. Oh. And I thought she was going to die. It was last Saturday. She got something, well, didn't know what was wrong with her. She was like coughing and spluttering and trying to be sick, and then she was continuously sick for about 2 hours. I was obviously worried about her. After 2 hours I called the vets because I thought, no, she can't stop being sick here. And by this point she'd been sick everything she could be, and it was just trying to be sick. She had a drink of water and the water just came straight back up, and it reminded me of one of my mum's dogs had a twisted stomach, and so that's what I thought, and that's incredibly serious. You know, if it's not treated quickly, then they do die from it. They will die from it. So that was my first thought. So I called the vets. It was out of hours. It was 8:30 by this point. The vet was already out on call, and I said to meet her at the vet's in an hour's time at 9:30. So, she was still kind of, got my mum to come round because I was like really panicking. She was still trying to be sick. And then we kind of came to the conclusion that she had something stuck in her throat, probably. That was the thought. So anyway, we went to the vets, and she had lots of, she felt her stomach, she checked her for dehydration. She got she had blood tests done, and they tested everything in-house that they could test in-house. They did. Checked her for, did the proper check for pancreatitis, because that had come up before, but she didn't have all the symptoms, but they thought that they'd check it anyway while they took her bloods, and she doesn't have that. Checked her dehydration levels because she'd been so sick and thought that she might have to stay overnight on a drip. Luckily, she wasn't that badly dehydrated, so we could just give her the electrolytes water stuff. Gave her some anti-sickness. We were basically there till about 11 o'clock, I think. Just checking her over, and then gave her some anti-sickness, she said, and then sent us home. She wasn't trying to be as sick by this point. She calmed down quite a bit. Gave us some anti-sickness, sent us home. She said, come back tomorrow anyway for a check. She said if she is sick through the anti-sickness, then she definitely needs an x-ray, because that would be like a blockage. Or that's what they would think. Anyway, all Saturday night, all through the night, she was just trying to be sick. The anti-sickness hadn't helped. Literally all night, just pacing the house. It was awful. I didn't know what to do. So I went back on Sunday. And then she had she had an egg to eat on Sunday morning, and she just tried to throw that up again straight away. It was horrendous, just choking on it. So I took her back to the vets on Sunday, and they decided to do some x-rays. So we had to leave her, which was just tragic. I've never had to leave her at the vets before, because she needed to be knocked out for x-rays. Oh look, she's so sad me talking about it. They did x-rays. Nothing was shown up on the x-rays. Her throat, esophagus, whatever the correct term is, esophagus I guess, was a little bit swollen. Perhaps something had been in it. But there was nothing obvious. So we came to the conclusion, we think it was probably a sticky burr. She'd been on a walk that day, and she was covered in sticky burrs from going in the bushes and stuff. And she does tend to clean herself, so I think that perhaps it was that stuck in there. So we had to give her, she's just got half tablet left today, and then that's her done. Tablets to coat her, it's the same that George has actually, to coat her throat and her stomach and all that, and probiotics to, and all the, all that stuff to basically replenish and to protect her throat and her stomach from her being so sick. So that was that Sunday. Oh my goodness, we went and picked her up on Sunday after her x-rays. When she come back round from the sedation, she cried and cried and cried and made me and Matt feel so horrendously guilty. God love her, bless her.
It's okay.
Okay.
Oh, my darling.
So yeah, and then we had to take her back on Monday, because if it hadn't cleared by then, if she was still trying to gag and be sick, she would have an endoscopy to see if there was something small like a burr or something stuck in there which wouldn't show up on the x-ray. Anyway, by Monday she seemed to have stopped doing it, so we all agreed, that included, that perhaps she had sicked whatever it was up herself and her throat was left scratched, and that's why she was still, because she still swallowed hard. She seems okay now, to be honest. She was swallowing hard, and still every now and again she does cough and splutter a little bit, but we think it's just scratched and sore now. And then I think we have to go back, I think tomorrow. I need to phone the vets and double check what they said. Back tomorrow for another checkup, but she is okay. She's home, she's okay. It cost £500, by the way, all this. Not that I'm like, we just wanted her to be okay, but £500. And if she had the endoscopy, luckily she didn't need it. If she had the endoscopy, that was going to be an extra £600 on top of the £500. But the most important thing is she's okay. I genuinely believe she was going to die on Saturday night, and in fact still on Sunday morning, because she was still coughing and spluttering and it was horrendous. But there we go. So she's still on soft foods. She can't have like mixer or anything like that, because her throat is scratched, so I don't want to make it worse. But bless her, what a weekend. So that's why I didn't film. I started off vlogging as normal, but then when it came to Saturday and all that happened, and of course by Monday we still didn't definitely know that she was going to be okay. Well, we did kind of know that she's going to be okay, but we didn't have like a definite answer, and I guess we still don't actually know what was stuck. But it was really, really scary and horrible, and I wouldn't wish that on anybody. We're out on a walk now. Oh, it's an eggshell. Where's that come from? Just out on a walk in the muddy fields. It was all beautiful snow last week, which Nazca absolutely loved. I didn't think she liked it. Look at them ears. Oh, Ness! Look at these goats on the allotment. This allotment's just like in the middle of nowhere. I'm not sure about goats. Any of those cockerels. Good morning, everyone. So I am sat in Morrison's car park about to go shopping. It is hammering it down. You can probably hear it. I've just been to the tip this morning. I have finally been to the tip, so that's good. Only I haven't bought the gaming chair because I don't think that would fit in my car, and I still need to do the cardboard, but again I couldn't fit in because I had all the packaging from the washing machine last night, and microwave. I went to clean my microwave the other day. I thought it was just like dirty, but actually it was all rusty, so I thought that can't be healthy, can it? So I've ordered a new microwave. When I ordered the wash machine, I got a £10 voucher, so I just used that for the microwave. Yeah, so I've still got cardboard to do, but everything else is done. What a relief, thank goodness. Right, I'm gonna go. I'm feeling really, really tired. I feel like I need a coffee. So I'm gonna go in there, be as quick as I can, get home. Matt's still asleep. we've got nothing in for breakfast, so I had to come before he went to college. I think it's about 10 o'clock now. Okay, I'm home now. It is blowing an absolute hoolie out there. It is, I think it's Storm Eric, I think they said was coming. I'm stuck out the kitchen, help me. What the heck? So, excuse me, I'm just climbing over the stairgate. Put some lights on. Ta-da! Right, I'm going to put the shopping away now. I'm also going to clear out the freezer while I'm here because I've got a lot of stuff in the freezer that will just never get eaten. And I know that's an awful waste, but it's true. So I'm going to do that as I put the shopping away. Now, you all know how much I love this dog. But bloody hell, she is driving me insane today. Look at her, she's just looking for trouble. She's been in all the shopping bags. She's pinched a thing of profiteroles. I think she's actually only eaten one, which only had a tiny bit of chocolate on it, but she's just been so bloody naughty today. So, I'm not sure if I said yesterday, but my washing machine, get me, is a washer dryer. I now have a dryer. It's on drying mode right now. I'm so excited. And I did a load last night, just a small load, just to test it out, and it worked. I don't know why it wouldn't work, but you know, it's so exciting. I've got, look, dry towels. I'm so excited. I've always had to, because I'm really struggling at the moment to like get things dried because of the weather. And I mean, I put stuff on the radiator, but this house is so cold that I don't know, it just takes forever to dry. So I always have to send, or quite often have to send like towels and stuff to my mum's to get them dry, because otherwise it just takes all week for them to, well, sometimes it even takes longer than a week for them to dry. So I'm so excited about that, and it's a 10-kilogram drum. I've gone up in the world. Oh, this is my finished wall, by the way. What bollocks, I told you it's called a house. I've got 2 little shelves to go up, so I'll show you it properly when it's finished, hopefully at the weekend. Hopefully. This cushion on my bed, this thing that looks like a dead animal. Well, Nazca thinks it is a dead animal, and at first she was terrified of it, which is hilarious, because bearing in mind that is meant to be her job, is to retrieve dead animals and birds, which we all know. We can all see why she's failed. But yeah, now she decides that that is a dead animal and she wants to chew it all the time. In fact, oh, I thought she was coming up. You coming up, Ness? Come on then. Nazca! Up, up, up. Good girl. Straight to it. Nazca. Leave it. You're just looking for trouble today. You are. Well, the weather has finally improved slightly. Well, quite a lot actually. Nazca did not want to come though. Sorry, it's probably windy, isn't it? Well, it is windy, but I mean it probably sounds windy. Yeah, Nazca didn't want to come. I tried 3 times and eventually managed to get her out of the house. But even now, she's not that enthusiastic, really. Come on. Ponies. Hello, I'm home from work now. The time is 25 to 5. I am so glad to be home. I'm exhausted, so I cannot wait to just chill out. The birds are just coming out. Here comes Sparky. Here comes Sparks. Sparky. Oh, what a big wing stretch. Dexter! Come on, Dexter! Yeah, I'm going to let the birds out. I'm going to have a cuddle with them. I'm going to have a cup of coffee. I feel like I've been so bad at filming since I had a week off from vlogging. I feel like I've been so useless at picking the camera back up again. It's funny, you get out of the habit of it. So, but saying that, I didn't do a great deal yesterday. I didn't really film much yesterday, did I? But I didn't do a great deal. Just the usual stuff. Oh, today I have finally ordered a TV. I've spent so long looking at TVs and all the rest of it. And I finally... What's that noise? Was it my washing machine? Finally ordered one online today, so I hope I've made the right decision. It's just a lot of money to spend in one go if you're like not 100% sure, but I do need a new TV. So for those of you who don't know, excuse the boxes of Cocoa Pops, our little TV, teeny tiny TV, we did have a bigger one, but Nazca knocked it over, so I brought that one down from my bedroom. She also knocked another one over. 2 TVs. So that one came down from my bedroom. It's only a 22-inch one, but also the sound quality and well, not even the sound quality, there's something wrong with the sound in the picture. It crackles really often all the time, which drives me insane. You just can't really watch anything. So there we go. Right, I'm gonna have a coffee. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Are you happy? Love you. Peekaboo. Kisses. Love you. Kisses. Kisses. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Thank you. Sparky wants to say hello. Peekaboo. Yes, we've all said hello to Dexter. Yes, Dexter needs all the attention. What about little Sparky? Look, she never gets a look in, does she? Yeah, little Sparky. Can you say Sparky? Hello, good morning. In fact, I don't think it's even morning. I think it is... Oh, bloody car's making that noise again. It's about 12 o'clock and... Let me take you off there. It's about 12 o'clock and I'm just going to go and put some petrol in my car, pick something up from Argos, a microwave, and then me and Matt are going to a dog walking field. It's not our usual one, it's a bit further away because our usual one is fully booked. So, but that should be good. Nazca is in need of a good run because she is hyper this morning. Just got to the field. Nazca's having a good old run around. Hello. Hello. Nessie.
Nazca. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Nazca.
Nash. 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 Hey.
Nazca. Nope, going the other way. Okay, so we're done in the field now. But we've decided, I'm just filming, but we just decided to come and have a little wander because there's a bridge over that way and we're just wondering where it kind of led to, so just having a little walk. What's the matter with her?
What?
I said, oh, what's the matter with her?
What's that then?
That's the field where we were.
It wouldn't surprise me if she tried to get back.
Yeah, probably trying to get back in now. She's been trying to get out. Snowdrops.
How's your walk with that?
Fast flowing, that, isn't it?
It'd be a goner if you fell in that.
so I realised I haven't really filmed today. It's now 8:30 or 8:25. Look at Nazca. I put the beanbag up there while I was hoovering. The beanbag, which Nazca has now decided is her bed. Yes. Yeah, I haven't really filmed today because I'm just having a bit of a... I don't know, I just feel a bit shit today. I'm having one of them moods where, like, I don't know if anybody else ever feels like this, but, like just my house is really getting on my nerves. It's really getting me down. I feel like it's really grotty and, like, I just need to have a really good, like, clear out and tidy up, and it's just, ugh, there's just stuff everywhere, like, under the stairs is just, like, piled high of crap, just cupboards just full of crap, just everything needs clearing out, but it's just having the time. It's like by the time I've done all my normal jobs, and then I think, right, all my normal housework is done. Tomorrow I'm going to, like, do all the extra stuff, but then you just need to do the normal housework again, and it's just never ending. I don't know, just, like, feeling a bit like that. Look at this girl, though. And these babies. Right, anyway, I'm just going to have my tea. I've just been, like, literally, rather than actually getting on and, like, doing stuff about my house, like, you know, actually cracking on with it, I've just been lying in the bath for the last 2 hours, feeling miserable, so. Does anybody else get like this? Do you feel like this? There's just stuff everywhere, just stuff. Right, anyway, I'm probably not making any sense. Well, I probably am making sense. I don't know. Am I making sense? I don't know. Right, anyway, I'm going to sign off for the week. I feel like this week's vlog has been a bit crap as well, so I apologise. That's just life, isn't it? Right, anyway, so I'm going to say goodbye for the week. Nazca's going to say goodbye for the week. Nazca! Maybe not. Anyway, I hope you've all had a good week, or are having a good week, or are about to have a good week, because I'll be uploading this on Monday, won't I? So, hope you all had a nice weekend. Thank you for watching. We shall see you next week. Bye.